Hi, this is Willie, and welcome to another episode of Radical Expansion. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about sexual energy exchange. That's right, and how it can affect your performance and also your personal life. All right, so listen, let's get right to it. First of all, you need to understand that you are a spiritual being having an earthly experience. You're a spiritual being. You're electrical. You're energetic. So with that understanding, you have to understand that your energy extends at least 5 feet outside of your body. And I talked about this in a previous video. It's called your aura. And there's some people that are trained to see auras. There's also equipment called Carillion photography that can capture an image of your aura. And when you're around someone, you connect to that person's energy field. You get around somebody, you feel a bad vibe about that person or a good vibe about that person. Those are the vibrations, the energetic vibrations that you're picking up. That's what that means. So when you become intimate with someone, you really get connected to that other person's energy field. And see that your energy field is intertwined with your physical body. It's all one. So what you connect with on an energetic level, or who you connect with on an energetic level, is how it's going to affect you physically. Your mind, your emotions, and your performance. And if you don't believe that you're electrical, if you've ever gotten an MRI or a CAT scan, the only way the equipment was able to pick up the images from your body is because you are an energetic being. You're electrical. So with that being the case, understand that who you choose to be intimate with in the sexual nature affects how you perform in your athletic sport, on your job, in your business, or just day-to-day life. It's going to affect you. And if and the thing is that it doesn't matter if it's oral sex, physical, if it's astral sex. Is just what astral is. If you're dreaming about someone, the other person is dreaming about you, and you're in that dream state where you're imagining each other. Or if it's even phone sex, because it's still a transfer of energy. And there's an illusion that you have to be close to someone in order to connect to their energy. And that's false. Because you can connect with someone's energy that's 1,000 miles away. Energy knows no bounds. And that's been proven in quantum physics. The scientists have proven this 1,000 times with a number of experiments to prove that energy has no bounds. It has no bounds. So when you become intertwined with a person that is depressed or has a negative attitude, and you have you're intimate sexually with that person, then you take on a little bit of their energy. And the more and more that you become more, the more that you become connected with that person, the more of their energy that you take on. I know in my past, when I was playing in the NFL, when I was in an intimate relationship with someone, even if it's a one-night stand with someone that was negative and depressed and just had a lousy attitude, then it started to affect me. And then I didn't understand why I was feeling depressed and had low energy and feeling lousy. And then it carried over into my performance. And I noticed how I didn't perform. I couldn't perform at my best, as opposed to when I was in a great relationship with a woman that was happy and joyful when I was playing ball. And it boosted my energy. And I was in a great state because I took on her energy. And of course, she took on mine. So that's why it's important to really be aware of who you're having sex with, you're being intimate with, and how, and just not to brush it off, and how it can affect your energy, can affect your performance, your state of mind. It's really, really important that you take heed, because you could be intimate with someone and not realize how it's affecting you. And then even in Christian faith, they call it soul ties. Other philosophies is energetic cords. But that's a term used to describe when you become so intertwined with the other person's energy that it's just like you can't shake them. You can't shake them. And even for ladies, you take in even more of the person's energy, or the male's energy. And so you need to understand why you can't shake the thoughts of that person. Or even for men, if you can't shake the thoughts of that woman. And if you have multiple partners, just think about all the energies that are affecting you, that are intertwined with you. And I've some people I've seen that they were just confused and just out of their mind. And I didn't understand why, but now I do, who had multiple partners. And those multiple partners had other partners, and they had certain attitudes and no telling what they were going through, and that person was being affected by it. So it's real. It's very real. So I want to give you some ways, if you find yourself in a precarious situation with being intimate with someone with negative or low energy, some ways that you can cleanse your energetic field or your aura. One way is to take a salt bath, sea salt, preferably, or Epsom salt bath. And the way that works is that the salt, it diffuses negative and positive ions. So it cleanses your energy. Also, you can do, some cultures call it a fire bath, or you just smudge yourself. Smudge sticks, you can smudge yourself to cleanse your energy. Or meditation. And other ways that you can cleanse your energetic field. So those are the three main ways that three main things that I do in order to cleanse my energy. So listen, if this video was of value to you, click the like button, share this video with your family and friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Radical Expansion, so you can get these videos on a weekly basis. And understand who you are being intimate with. Be aware so that you can perform at your highest and live the life that you deserve and desire. All right? Until next time, much love. Namaste.